Back when my channel was first starting out, I pretty much exclusively made League of Legends montages. As time went on, I found a love for making all sorts of videos, like games with friends, comedic video essays, and most prominently, reviews. And wouldn't you know, the first review I ever made nearly 3 years ago was on a little game called Lethal League. That video is, very bad. Please don't watch it, just keep watching this one. So after playing only one character named Candyman and slowly realizing I didn't have many people to play with, a certain teaser trailer was released in September of last year. The awesome people over at Team Reptile were nice enough to give me a review copy before the game's actual release, but joke's on them, cause I would've bought it anyway. Thanks for the free game, idiots!
Ain't nothing like a phone gimme!
Lethal League Blaze is incredible. The unique art style and character designs, the exciting and mechanically deep gameplay, the diverse soundtrack. How the fuck do indie games just keep getting better and better? Even though I've only been able to play the single player modes and matches against friends with review copies, I've sunk over 20 hours into the game with no signs of slowing down. There's so much to talk about that I don't exactly know how to structure this review, but judging by the fact that I haven't even explained what the fuck Lethal League is, I should probably do that. Here's the basic concept. What if, instead of being non-deadly and adhering to the laws of physics, baseball was a sport where you attempt to smash an anti-gravity ball at your opponent so hard it bends the fabric of reality and just fucking kills them? Lethal League might seem simple at first, but after a quick playthrough of the tutorials, you'll discover that there's so much more to uncover. One of the game's basic concepts is that the ball takes longer to charge up as its speed increases. Let's say your opponent is charging up a shot. The meter at the bottom of the screen shows how long it's gonna take for the ball to release. You can either hit it normally or bunt it, sending it slowly flying through the air in a chosen direction and allowing your next hit to ignore most of the charge speed. But wait, if you get too close, the person charging the ball can parry your attempt to steal it, knocking you backwards and stunning you. But wait, a second time! If you see the other player parrying, you can grab the ball out of their charge and fucking deck them in the face with it. And then you have to add in the fact that each character can hit the ball at different angles, move at different speeds, and use specials like the ability to encase the ball in a protective bubble, or consume it and spit it in a chosen direction, or bring down the law. You're under arrest, ball. What I'm getting at is that while Lethal League Blaze might seem like a simple party game on the surface, it's so complex and unique that I'd probably have to make an entirely separate gameplay guide on it for any of it to make sense. And now I can say a generic YouTuber line like, let me know in the comments if you want me to make that video. Fucking ring that bell, am I right, gamers? I'll fucking kill myself, I'll do it. But just because the game is complicated doesn't mean it isn't fun to play with people at different skill levels. I recently made a video where I discussed my distaste for the modern gaming trend of extreme competitiveness, but I think Blaze strikes a great balance between competition and absurd fun. Sure, I might think I'm okay at the game, but my 1v1 skills don't matter quite as much when 3 other idiots are gunning it straight for the ball.
What the fuck?
I don't like this, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it! Oh! Oh, let go of me! I wanna
grab his body, damn it.
And you can also be Boom Boys.
Are you ready?
Boom Boys.
Boom Boys. Alright, mates, let's have a rough and tumble match.
Oh my
Ah!
My favorite part about this game is probably the fact that it just feels so good to play. Every aspect of its design, from its sound effects to the ways in which the levels react to the increasing speed of the ball, makes every hit feel like an accomplishment. This game's website lists one of the main features as no weak shit, so when you hit the ball, it doesn't go. You hit the ball and it goes. I want to step away from gameplay for a second to talk about Blaze's artistic style. First off, the game looks great. It takes a heavy dose of inspiration from Jet Set Radio with its cel-shaded visuals and overall aesthetics, with maps depicting cities, construction sites, underground sewers, and more. The game is also home to a super diverse soundtrack packed with different artists and musical styles, including one of Jet Set Radio's main composers, Hideki Naganuma. There's also a character named Jet who wears roller skates, but I can't really figure out what she's a reference to. Outside of of the basic casual matches, Lethal League Blaze has several other game modes, including ranked, strikers, and volleyball, which is surprisingly more fun than I expected. There's also a good amount of single-player content if you want to practice the game and learn about the lore. There's a Smash-style arcade mode, a training mode, and a story mode filled with stylized cutscenes that give background on the world and characters of Lethal League. The unlock system is also improved from the original. Instead of slowly unlocking one skin each time you level up, you earn points for every match that you can spend on maps, music, and all sorts of skins, some of which require specific hidden actions to unlock. This is the best one. I'm not biased. It's the best one. Alright, last up is characters. Who can you play as in Lethal League Blaze? What makes every character fun and unique? Let's start with Candyman. Aside from being the best character in the game, he can turn the ball into his head, sending it flying through walls. And also, he can slide through walls. I see no other reason to play any other character. Look out! Oh, what the fuck happened? I didn't actually mean it, come on. Now that the game won't let me pick any character other than Candyman, I've brought in Red Riot to teach you about the characters.
The Candyman's not real. Yakko is lying to you. First up, we got Raptor. He's a baseball boy. He hits the base. It's a baseball bat. I can't really be that discreet. He just has a fucking baseball bat. Next up is Skateboard Boy. He has a skateboard. You can see the trend of the characters they have objects. Anyways, he's great. I'm still not quite sure what his special does, but it's good. He's a sick kickflip. He's a good boy. Then he got Thick Dada. She jumps 3 times rather than 2. Then we got Gator Boy. Gator Boy is he climbs the wall. He's a legible. He's a wall boy. He eats the ball because he's an alligator. Then you got Dice. He's got a big head. Then you got Jet. She's got a jetpack. Then there's Nitro. He's a cop. That didn't rhyme, but he's a cop. Then there's Grid, who is an electric man. There's Doombox. He's a boom boy. And he can fly. And before a boombox that gains sentience, I guess it's not really that weird for him to fly. Whatever.
So that's about it for Lethal League Blaze. It's impossible to cover everything in terms of secrets or mechanics, but this definitely won't be my only video on the game. And if you're wondering if you should pick it up, yeah, it's only $20. It's so fucking good. I want this game to be big and cool and popular, and I want to watch tournaments, and I want to participate and get my fucking ass kicked playing as Jet or something. No, Candyman, I didn't mean it. It was a joke for the video. I'll only pick you, I promise. Please don't. I hope you enjoyed this video. Big thanks to Red Riot for helping out. He's making a Lethal League Blaze video too, and I'm gonna be in it, so go check him out if you haven't already. Also, I recently revamped my Patreon, so I'm gonna do this month's shoutouts now. Thank you so much to Derpfish Rejects, Spherical Miracle, One Lucky Fool, Aiden, Jordan Ronis, John McLaughlin, Slush, Moose, Matthias Mickelson, Gooch Wizard, and Soars Retorta. I know I probably got at least one of those names wrong. I'm doing my best. You guys and everyone else on Patreon are one of the reasons why I can make cool edited reviews on the games I love instead of becoming a daily upload Fortnite channel or something, and that's pretty cool. So if you're interested in supporting my videos, go to patreon.com/yakkocmn. Give me one of them fucking beats!